Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. A convincing result, but was the performance convincing? Let's debate about it. Welcome to Marching Reds. I am Aman Chima, and here I am to review the game between Liverpool and West Ham played in the Premier League at Anfield. थोड़ा सा context दूंगा. Of course, it is West Ham. They are facing relegation, and it was expected that Liverpool should win. But the fact that Wolves beat Aston Villa yesterday, the fact that we had the opportunity to go level with points with Manchester United, of course, having a played game extra, and start trying to put some pressure on the teams like United, Chelsea, and Aston Villa because we are the chasers in this top four, top five race. This game became even more important for us. And like, agar aap fixtures bhi dekho, in the next set of 2 to 3 weeks, Liverpool have a more favorable fixture list, and you would expect them to, if possible, get on a winning run. And at that same time, it would be Aston Villa playing Chelsea, United. अगर वो आपस में खेल रहे हैं, कोई ना कोई तो points drop करेगा. तो ये perfect timing है जहाँ पे if we can start winning, go on a run, only then we can start to even think about breaking into those top four, top five spots. Looking at the lineups, again, on expected lines, Alisson back in goal, Milos Gurkis in the left back position, Van Dijk, Konate as a centre back pairing, and Joe Gomez in the right back position. Whenever Joe Gomez gets a start, अंदर से ही खुशी होती है because like, he's been a very dedicated player for us. And as we discussed in the preview, you just want him to be fit enough for the remaining time left in the season and give a proper go. So Frimpong, although was available and fit, but he started on the bench, and we knew Florian Wirtz was out. So in the midfield, it was Alexis McAllister, Ryan Gravenberch, and Dominic Szoboszlai, and up top were Cody Gakpo, Hugo Ekitike, and Mohamed Salah. And यहाँ पे I would like to take a moment and appreciate Liverpool here, the organization. Usually whenever you see the players coming out of the tunnel and फिर जब like वो अपने handshakes कर रहे हैं या फिर like जो भी अपने final checks कर रहे हैं, you'll never walk alone starts in the stadium, and every fan tries to pitch in, says or sings that song in the most emotional way possible, pulls up the scarf or like, starts waving that scarf. But this time around, not only did we sing You'll Never Walk Alone, but we performed in sign language also. And that was something new, that was something different. And एक inclusive wali feeling आई, like, touch wood, we should always count our blessings, and we should just have a moment to reflect on, like, how grateful and blessed we are. And in that moment, yeah, yeah, it was a very touching moment. So I'm glad that we did that. So moving on to the game, in the first 5 minutes, we got our first goal. Hugo Ekitike, he had scored those 2 goals against Newcastle, but uske baad, like, ऐसा लग रहा था कि, like, he's tapering off. And of course, with those headers being missed, काफी बातचीत हो रही थी उसके बारे में. But he starts the scoring for us in this game. Liverpool gets a corner. West Ham are unable to clear it. Gravenberch on the edge of the box finds the pass to Ekitike, and I thought वो एक दो टच और लेगा, but with his first touch, उसने control करने के बाद second touch पे shot ले लिया, and very clinical. Liverpool 1-0, perfect settler of nerves, and that vanished very quickly. Not because West Ham scored immediately after, but with exactly how switched off we were looking. And there were moments जहाँ पे West Ham were able to easily manipulate our midfield, get behind our backline, and they would have been ruining their chances because अगर थोड़ी सी quality वो लोग वहाँ दिखा देते तो you never know कि ये game किस तरफ चले जाता. So या मतलब 1-0 अप होने के बाद ऑफ कोर्स स्कोर लाइन थोड़ी सी हमारे फेवर में थी, बट यू न्यू इफ यू वर वाचिंग द गेम एज ए लिवरपूल फैन कि इतना कंफर्टेबल लग नहीं रहा है. सेकंड गोल आता है, अनदर कॉर्नर, अनदर सेट पीस, वर्जिल वैन डाइक गेट्स हिज हेडर ऑन द बॉल, एंड classic finish. So 2-0 up, but still again there were moments for West Ham, and although 2-0 का क्वेश्चन होना is a bit dangerous as they say, क्योंकि like that's the exact moment when you try to slack off, and वहां पे अगर वेस्ट हैम को गोल मिल जाता है या ऑपोजिशन को गोल मिल जाता है, they try to use that momentum to get back into the game. But ऐसा नहीं होता है. 3-0, Alexis McAllister, another corner which West Ham are unable to clear, and Ekitike, जो कि inside the box था, now this time finds McAllister right, not outside the box but just inside the box, and he also finishes it off clinically. 3-0. वहां पे ऐसा लगा कि चलो ठीक है, 3-0 up, first half done. Performance wise, not that good, but can we be better? That was the hope. But within the first 5 minutes, जैसे हमने first half पे call किया, it was West Ham's turn to get themselves on the score sheet, and full credit to them. They made sure that this time around they pounced on that opportunity, and I think it was Gravenberch जिसने, so basically क्या होता है, जो ड्यूफ है उनका, he is able to find some space on the left flank, and he crosses the ball in, although वो जो situation पहले थी हमने ठीक से manage नहीं करी थी, तो he crosses the ball in. Gravenberch, just before the ball gets crossed, has a look at Virgil van Dijk and sorts of points at him ki, like, you know, he's your guy. Thomas Suchek makes this perfect run right in between Gravenberch and Van Dijk, and ball आती है, Alisson कुछ कर नहीं पाता है, and that's 3-1. And वहां पे ऐसा लगा कि momentum clearly is with West Ham. Scoreline is with us, but you never know. अगर एक और गोल ये लोग यहाँ पे कर दें, then of course there would be some uneasy nerves that were looking settled at one point of time, but definitely would have been tangling a lot अगर एक दो moments में West Ham और clinical हो जाती. ठीक है, 3-1. After the goal we concede, 5-7 मिनट वेस्ट हैम भी अटैक कर रहा था, एंड देन इट वाज गुड टू सी लिवरपूल sort of try to calm the situation down. Although मुझे पूरे टाइम यही लग रहा था that we were a bit rushed, we were a bit reactive. Like I still feel the gap between the midfield and the backline is still too much. उससे क्या होता है, अगर एक प्लेयर ऑपोजिशन का in between space find कर लेता है, then it is easy for him to either find a pass or, you know, actually make a run at our backline. तो या ये थोड़ा सा इशू जो लाइक मैंने 3-4 गेम से ऑब्जर्व किया है, इट माइट बी समथिंग दैट, यू नो, Arne Slot needs to focus on, and I'm sure, like, you know, they've got their own analysts working at there, but this is something that needs addressing soon, because अगर कोई अच्छी क्वालिटी का ओपोनेंट होता, they would have made sure that it hurt us, and Champions League भी restart होने वाली है हमारे लिए, so you need कि ऐसी चीजें ना हो, and of course you can lose a game, of course you can concede a goal, but if there are some things in your hand, that's the most you can control about. So ठीक है, 3-1. Then Cody Gakpo scores the fourth goal for us, and वहां पे लगा कि, like, you know, of course you have to feel for that guy. शुरुआत of the season he looked lively, but then last के 2-3 महीने he was like tapering off, and to get that goal for him hopefully should, like, you know, unlock his hidden confidence, or the fact that he wasn't feeling at his best. And उससे पहले भी there were 1-2 moments where he looked a bit lively. एक उसका pass था in the first half to Milos Kerkez, जो कि एक ओवरलैपिंग रन कर रहा था, एंड वहां से भी एक अच्छा मोमेंट बन गया था जहां पे, लाइक, नो, वी कुड हैव स्कोर्ड अगेन, बट इट इज व्हाट इट इज. सो ही लुक्ड गुड. 4-1, एंड वी कंसीड अनदर स्लॉपी गोल. कॉर्नर मिलता है वेस्ट हैम को, वी आर अनेबल टू क्लियर इट. इनफैक्ट वो पूरी बॉल पूरी क्रॉस होके टुवर्ड्स द फार पोस्ट, जो भी उनका प्लेयर था उसको मिल जाती है, एंड ही जस्ट हेड्स इट होम, एंड हम लोग सिर्फ देखते रह गए कि भाई क्या हुआ. So in the manner in which we conceded those two goals would definitely be something that the defense won't be happy about. But वहां पे भी 4-2 पे लगा कि यार, why are we not able to kill this game off? So again, another set of tricky 5 minutes that we had to encounter, and that's what we did. Jami Frimpong came on, Rio and Gamua came on, Trey Nioni also came on, and again, we just felt कि Frimpong जब भी आता है, जब भी वो राइट फ्लैंक से इनसाइड द बॉक्स डाट इन करता है, यू नो, देयर इज समथिंग व्हिच गेट्स अस एक्साइटिंग, क्योंकि या तो वो शूट लेगा, या तो वो क्रॉस करेगा, या फिर देयर विल बी अ फ्यू प्लेयर्स राइट नियर दैट पेनल्टी स्पॉट और आउटसाइड दैट बॉक्स हु वुड बी रेडी फॉर दैट कट बैक इन. एंड आई थिंक वो जा तो क्रॉस के लिए रहा था, but Disasi got a touch and उसका own goal हो गया. So that was 5-2. And then it was sealed कि something miraculous has to happen for Liverpool to even concede one or two more goals here. So that was the game. I mean, good to see that Liverpool have it in themselves to score 5 goals, but we also know that they have this tendency to switch off during games. Like कभी कभार ऐसे लगता है कि यार, अगर हम अच्छा खेल रहे हैं तो हम लोग ऐसा क्यों खेल रहे हैं. तो ठीक है, I mean, it's very easy for a person like me to analyze, comment after it, and especially during it. But I'm pretty sure they would be happy with the fact that ठीक है, perfect performance नहीं थी, but they got the result. They got something that they can be happy about, and that was the only ask that we wanted from them in this game. So we move on. Up next is Wolves, who have been looking pretty good recently, but that's another challenge and we will tackle it in its own very way. So you let me know what you thought about the game in the comment section below. If you are a Liverpool fan and if you watch this game, let me know when you actually felt comfortable. For me, it was when we got that fifth goal, not because we scored for the fifth time in this game, but the fact कि उसके बाद ज़्यादा time नहीं बचा हुआ था and we knew कि अब तो game sorted ही है. So Arne Slot should be happy with the result and so should be the Liverpool team and so should be the Liverpool fans. Although performances may, yes, a lot of improvement can be made and इस time पे everybody wants to play that perfect game again and again and again, but it's the result which matters at the end of the day. And I'm just happy that even with this performance, we were able to get a 5-2 win, jo ki at least on paper looks comfortable. So that was pretty much it. And let me know in the comment section who impressed you, who did not impress you. And maybe lastly, in the end, I would like to say that Mohamed Salah did not get onto the score sheet again, but for me, he looked a lot lively. So yeah, it's just a matter of time, I think. And he can save his goals for those big games because that is when I want our man to shine. So a big win, massive 3 points looking at the context of the game and the table. And yeah, we move on to the next one. So if you've liked this video, let me know by liking this video. Let me know your comments in that comment section below. And you know what you gotta do. I'll see you in the next one very shortly. Till then, take care.